She's been on our program before, talking about Plant a Garden of Kindness. Very cool book. And of course, she's the founder of World Changing Kids. Let's say hello to Lindsey Barr one more time. Hi, Lindsey.
Hello.
Now, you're here this time around because you have started a new program called the Year of Kindness for schools.
Yes.
Very cool. But first of all, World Changing Kids, for those who haven't seen you on the show before.
Yes. World Changing Kids is dedicated to character development, leadership development, and community building through active kindness. So we have programs and products for families, schools, community to teach children about kindness.
Why did you come up with this? This is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, after having my own kids, so having my children and realizing the kind of community that I wanted to live in, where kids know all their neighbors, they're playing at the park, they're out till the streetlights come on, you know, like more closer to what our childhood was. And then I realized if I wanted that, I had to build it.
And you have built something here for sure.
Yes.
Now you're building something else.
Yes.
It's the Year of Kindness for Schools program. So tell us all about this initiative.
So this program is for schools. Right now it's for K-8, but I'm actually maybe working with a high school to make it for the older grade. But it consists of 3 assemblies. 100 daily acts of kindness that are read over the morning announcements, 25 acts of kindness that go home for families to work on, so it brings the whole community into the school. And then we have supporting materials like little garden characters to use throughout the school and worksheets and coloring sheets and things like that.
That would be taking place over the course of how long? How long would the program span for?
25 weeks.
So 25 weeks in total. Okay, now you actually have 2 versions of the program that you're hoping to wheel out here?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep. Okay. So we have a self-directed version which can go across Canada. So we email a kindness kit to the school and everything you need is in it. So you need a strong teacher lead to run it, and then you have a volunteer team of students. And then there's a guided program which is available in and around Ottawa because I come in and work with the students.
Okay, that's fun, but that would be pretty time consisting. Say 100 schools signed up and they wanted you. How will that happen?
Well, then I would have to hire more people to run it with me. That would be a good problem to have.
Yeah, that would be a good. It's a good problem. Now, now you mentioned, so for the most part, everything is student-led?
Yes.
So how does it work then if a student, would they choose a leader? Like, how would that work?
So I've done a template for the presentation. So there's 3 assemblies. And so I have a template for the assemblies and a suggested script. So the students can use it word for word as is. They could rewrite it a bit. They can just use it as a starting point. But they're up leading the assemblies for the parents. So one assembly is for families. The next one is for students and teachers. And then the final one is for everyone who wants to come at the end to celebrate.
That's incredible. So not only are you spreading kindness, I believe, strong leadership skills.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, stage fright, they'd have to get over that.
Exactly.
Quick, especially with doing morning announcements.
Yep. So that's another way too. Yeah, they can read it over the announcements every morning. That act of kindness for the day. Okay.
You have some pretty big goals when it comes to this, though.
Yes.
So give us some of the numbers that make this such a huge undertaking.
All right. So my main goal is to get 100 schools signed up across Canada. And if you assume that there'd be an intermediate leadership team of about 10 students, then you're at 10,000 leaders across Canada. If you assume there's about 500 students per school, you're at 50,000 students involved across Canada. 127 acts of kindness in total, times the 50,000 students, you're at plus 6 million acts of kindness completed.
Wow.
So that's my goal.
That's a lot of numbers right there.
Dream big, right?
It's good to dream big, and I can definitely see this taking off. So you already have interest. People are jumping on board.
Yeah, we've got schools involved. I've got more meetings coming up in the next couple of weeks presenting to different schools and school councils.
So can I ask you, do you have to be a school to jump on board? Because I can think of other organizations, Boys and Girls Clubs, or who else can jump on board this?
I would say anybody, because really it's a framework. So if another organization was interested, we could meet and we could totally tailor it to that organization. So yeah, that would be super exciting if Boys and Girls Club. And I mean, I was thinking too, after school programs. In schools even. So maybe it's not the school, but it's the after school program. So I'd be happy to talk about that with anyone and tailor it to their needs.
So I see that this is a new program. Yes. Reception has been pretty darn good already.
Yeah. We piloted it last year, so I've run it 1 full year and, you know, worked out all the kinks, and it's perfectly ready to go now. So yeah, we've got a lot of interest this year. Okay,
you're also working on apps and all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've been super busy.
I know. I love it.
So would you say that 2019, things are going to take off for World Changing Kids?
Yes, that is what I'm going to say.
Okay. So for all details on the Year of Kindness for Schools program, worldchangingkids.ca is the best place to go to.
Exactly.
And you're willing to work with all kinds of different schools and organizations to make this adaptable to whatever they need.
Yeah, we can tailor it to anything.
That's wonderful. Lindsey Barr, you're the best. The book, Plant a Garden of Kindness. Check it out. And thanks for being here. We appreciate your time. Check out our YouTube channel.